Man, I just beat up a dude last month for beating this woman up on the highway. I beat him out the car. I don't play no games when it comes to my woman. I'm deadly. So what I'm saying about protect me is that I get in situations when I'm with women where I got to get out and get busy. So when I'm with you, like I expect you to protect me too.
Let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in.
Thank you.
What's your name?
I'm Malik Excalibur.
Okay, Malik, how old are you?
I'm 47.
And what do you do?
I'm a certified master personal trainer.
Okay.
I'm also a host of a podcast called Live from Bedford-Stuyvesant. I'm also a published author of The Gift and Broken Wings. And I forgot, I do a lot of things. I wear a lot of hats.
Okay, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm spontaneous. Primarily, I like to enjoy my own company.
Okay.
But when I do go out with my lady, we everywhere. We outside. We doing laser tag. We in the park. We could fly. I mean, we doing everything. So when I'm with my woman, it's everything. We doing everything.
Okay, that's good to hear. Now, what are some things you do look for in a woman?
They got me trembling, a little shaky and all, and my palms sweaty. But no, when I look for a woman's attitude, I love a woman that has a positive attitude. And I'm not really too judgmental about that. You know what I'm saying? I accept a person for who she is. And it's a learning process.
Nice.
So I like to learn about the individual I'm going to be with.
Okay.
So I don't walk into no situation where I already have a predetermined idea of what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Who I meet, see where it goes.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. I really don't have no deal breakers.
Okay. Oh, no.
What does he mean he doesn't have a deal breaker? That's cap, bro. Everybody's got a deal breaker. No matter who you are, no matter what you believe in, you got a deal breaker, bro. Your woman is refusing to show you what's on her phone. That's a deal breaker. If she the type to still be on them dating apps even though you guys are together, that's a deal breaker. You know, you gotta have a deal breaker. Now all these women pop on him because of that, right? They're like, oh, wait a second. What do you mean you don't have a deal breaker? You're not human. You're weird. What the heck do you mean? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, let's see why they ended up popping. Let's start here first.
Sure.
All right, let's start with your name and age.
My name is Sohair, and I'm 38.
And Sohair, what do you do?
I'm a nurse.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Everybody has deal breakers. You got to have some type of boundary, something that you don't like. Some non-negotiables. Everybody got to have them. Yeah.
Something a grown woman would say. Okay. See what she
Okay, so before, he said he doesn't have any deal breakers. You had your balloon unpopped. Why so?
I don't want to be the first one to pop.
I just didn't want to be the first one to pop. She literally knows he's not her type and everything, and she knows she wanted to pop the balloon, but she's afraid of being the first one. Like, what? Make it make sense.
So is he your type?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay. Why not?
I'm kind of tall, so that.
Now, Amazon's ruling, man. I got the game on lock.
We are.
Everywhere I go, I see Amazon. I got it dominated, so I get.
And you from the city. I don't really do the city.
You don't do the city? What's wrong with the city? I never said I was from the city.
Are you from the city?
I ain't never said that.
Are you?
I'm not answering right now.
I also love how she's trying to rationalize with it by saying like your pants are too tight. If them pants were a deal breaker, should have just popped right away. Who cares if you're the first one to go? Who cares if people are watching you, are gonna judge you? Who cares how you feel? You should have just popped right away, man. Stop wasting time.
But I appreciate what you said and stuff like that. Yeah, but that's a grown woman. That was something a grown woman say. So see what she has to say as well.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Of course. Of course. She's black. She's a black woman. Of course.
Okay. All right, let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I am Justine, and I am 51 years old.
And Justine, what do you do?
I am a influencer, YouTuber, and content creator.
I am Justine. What the heck, man? Like, you don't have any other thing going on? Yo, I love those people that flex that I'm an influencer, YouTuber, content creator. Like, okay, like, kudos. Like, damn. Actually, to be honest, most people I know that are in the content creation world, that's the last thing they want to mention. Especially also like YouTube, TikTok, whatever. They're embarrassed to call themselves a YouTuber, a TikToker, or whatever. You know what I mean? Influencer. Unless you're like in the mega millions, you got like million subscribers and all. But at the end of the day, a lot of people they don't want to associate themselves with that like influencer or YouTuber or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's so corny.
I like it. I like it. Mhm.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, I popped the balloon because he said he didn't have no boundary, but also because his pants was a little too tight.
Yeah, I get that sometimes.
Yeah. So, I just think it's just a little bit too tight for more than I, like.
You like, All right. Now, is Justine someone that you're
Well,
type?
with the pants tight situation, I'm gonna comment on that first of all.
Okay.
My stepfather, when I was growing up, he always moved like a man. His pants used to be kind of tight, but he was tough. Took care of the kids. He had a good job, and he always dressed mature. So
Yeah.
I wanted to get outside of me dressing with my pants baggy because I used to wear my pants, and start wearing it in a more presentable way where it fits me. And I'm very comfortable in my pants, by the way.
Yeah.
But so yeah, she's definitely my type. Again, a melanated woman.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go on over here. Oh, she still has her balloon unpopped. Okay, right over here. Your name and age.
I'm Lene, and I'm 40 years old.
Nice to meet you.
Lene, what do you do?
I'm an author and clinical therapist.
Nice.
All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, initially, very handsome.
Thank you.
Well put together. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Something about your aura, I just kind of felt like family, and I'm like, okay, something about him.
Sometimes you get that. I get
Reminding
that
me of like a
sometimes,
cousin
too.
or
Yeah.
something. So yes, that was the main reason. But then kind of the lack of deal breaker. So, but other than that,
Okay, now
yes.
I can go with the deal breaker now because I don't always want to jump into explanation because sometimes I feel like some things that's unsaid. Everybody has a deal breaker. I just walk into a situation where I don't know you. I'm saying, so I'm getting to learn you. It's a learning process. So I can't base anything on somebody that meet with a deal breaker automatically because I don't know you. That's why I answer like that.
I can understand that.
know what I'm saying?
But I
But
wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you.
You're
So
welcome.
what books you have? I'm curious. What's the name of your book?
In case you didn't know, it's for teens and young girls, just young girls that were looking for guidance or just didn't necessarily have a mother figure. So,
Nice.
Yes, thank you.
Nice. I'm a podcast host. I just did 2 episodes where one was an author. She has something called Being Different is Okay. Her name is Shamika Arcuri. You can look her up. And
Okay.
somebody else that I did as well, MP, is
Okay.
pretty private for him. I don't want to put his business out there, but it was a great book that he wrote. I'll go and get a little bit more sad later on because it was kind of like a personal episode. But
Okay.
I'm an author as well. I have 2 published novels. So that's why I asked you.
Nice. Okay.
No.
Nice meeting you, but
Is she?
family vibes, like I can, and I don't mean this. I get what you're saying because sometimes I look at people like they're my sister, and that's how I'm feeling the vibe from you right now.
Oh, so
Yeah.
she's not your type. You're getting a sister vibe? Is that what you're
I'm
saying?
getting a sister vibe from her.
Okay.
Yes.
So she's not your type? Is that what you're trying to say
No,
then?
I mean yes. No, definitely not. It's my sister. No, of course
Go to our last balloon over here. All right, your name and age.
Sharon, 47.
And Sharon, what do you do?
I am a staff accountant and a content creator.
Nice.
Hey, so why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Very handsome guy, just didn't feel the attraction.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm
very
definitely attracted
handsome.
to you. Like
Really?
Definitely.
Thank you.
You got it going on, man. For you said
I
how old?
do. Thank you. 47,
Yeah,
yes.
great. You have a great speech. You carry yourself very eloquently. Definitely
Thank
somebody
you.
that I'll be interested.
Thank
in.
you. Okay. All right.
Definitely.
So what was it when he came out that you're like, oh, no, not really?
Very handsome guy, just didn't feel the connection. That's all it is. But you're very attractive, very handsome man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Likewise, I said that, right?
Yes, thank you.
You shining.
All right, let's head on back. So we do have 2 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these 2 remaining ladies a question to see who's more of your match.
How do you feel about protecting your man?
I think I know what he means by this question, but the way he worded it sounds so weird. Like, you know what, like a lot of women are gonna think like, what do you mean a woman protecting a man? A man is supposed to be doing that. Like, how am I supposed to go and fight dudes out there? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think he could have worded it better, but what I think he means is like, say for example, there is an issue going on, right? She's considerate enough to avoid BS that could put her man in danger. You know what I mean? Like, she's not out there bickering with another woman who's with her man as well, just so it doesn't escalate and her man having to step in and fight the other man. You know what I'm saying? Like, things like that. Or maybe, for example, her man is not in the room, her man is at work or whatever, but then her family keeps talking mad shit about her man, and she's there holding his back down, right? Like, defending him even though he's not present. I think that's what he meant. Like, how do you feel about protecting your man? So it's not just like physically protecting him, it's also like protecting his image.
Okay, let's start here. Name and age first.
Neek, and I am 40.
And Neek, what do you do?
I'm a professional hype woman.
All right. So to go ahead and answer his question, how do you protect your man? Is that what the question?
How do you protect your man?
Protect your man.
I'm not sure exactly how to answer that question because a man should be the protector. And I wanted to pop a few times ago because I also feel like everybody has a deal breaker, but then you kind of swayed a little bit. So I feel like there is a deal breaker. So
I don't
so
have
sorry.
no deal breakers. No, that's cool. Pop. That's what we here for. Pop balloons, right? So, with my answer for what you just said, I don't mean for a woman to protect me. I just beat up a dude last month for beating this woman up on the highway. I beat him out the car. I don't play no games when it comes to my woman. I'm deadly. So what I'm saying about protect me is that I get in situations when I'm with women where I got to get out and get busy. So when I'm with you, like I expect you to protect me too. I protect.
She can't believe what she's hearing. One thing I also gotta say is like, my boy, that's not a flex. Stop flexing on you beating up another dude. I mean, I get it, right? You were rescuing that other woman, of course. But why are you talking like it's a flex for beating another dude up? You know, you could have just said I rescued a woman from an abusive man. Easily like that. Like, I beat him up. I don't play no games. So I mean, I don't know how he talks like this, but yet he expects a woman to protect him like that. Like, you just don't add up, you know? Because it seems like you're the confrontational type, right? You want to be there beating people up, but yeah, you expect your woman to be out here protecting your ass. Like, I don't know, man. I thought you meant like, you know, her protecting your image, you know.
Like any woman that know me, they very protected.
So maybe a better way to phrase the question is how should a woman carry herself so that her man doesn't have to.
So with my answer for what you just said, I don't mean for a woman to protect me. I just beat up a dude last month for beating this woman up on the highway. I beat him out the car. I don't play no games when it comes to my woman. I'm deadly. So what I'm saying about protect me is that I get in situations when I'm with women where I got to get out and get busy. So when I'm with you, like I expect you to protect me too. I protect any woman that know me, they very protected.
So maybe a better way to phrase the question is how should a woman carry herself so that her man doesn't have to.
I mean, sometimes when I ask questions, because I ain't put it out there like it should have been put out there. You're right. Sometimes when I put out questions out there, I be like, sometimes I think people are going to get what I'm saying, but that's what I meant. I mean, but people that know me know what I meant, but you guys don't know me, so you're going to say, what? Protect them. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what I meant. I mean, protect me by protecting my freedom. I'm saying that's what I mean by protecting my sanity. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that I don't do nothing stupid. I don't have to do nothing stupid because you're making sure that you're moving responsible and respectful for yourself. Like I'm a respect response to somebody grab your butt. I had it happen before. I'm saying, like I had to drive the Walmart because my girl had her butt grabbed by some guy. You know what I'm saying? But you got to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, you're going to protect your man as well, because a lot of men put themselves in danger. Like I was on the highway last year and I beat some guy up because he was beating on this woman in the car. I pulled him out of the car. He was 6-something, but I don't play games with the kind of woman. But again, you have to protect me even as a black man, because now what I went to jail for that guy, he could have killed me.
Okay.
That's what I mean by protect the man.
Got it. All right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Of course. Of course. Look at her. She got the Skywalker thing. Was Layla Scott? Yeah, man. Got the bun going on.
Little Star Wars action.
Zebra thing on. Your shoes is popping. I'm always with the shoes.
Thank
the toenails is dead. Of course, man. Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we had one more pop balloon over here. Your name and age?
My name is Maya. I am 42 years old.
Maya, what do you do?
I'm a licensed professional counselor, and I'm also a landlord, and I'm also an author.
You were busy. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because I have a huge personality, and I like a balance with someone to listen and someone to speak when it's time to.
Okay. Okay. So you're feeling like he wasn't doing that?
He was talkative. but you're nice looking and you're a nice guy.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So I noticed you kind of popped when he asked that question. What was it about the question that you're like, all right, now it's time to pop?
Yes, because I believe that a woman should be protected, and the question was not conveyed well. Okay. So that's why I'll end up popping. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with both you ladies about that. I ain't put it out there in the air too right.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
All right. Now, she's someone that's your type?
She's beautiful, man. The
you.
dress is popping and
Thank
everything
you.
popping, doing your
Thank
thing.
you. Thank
and the
you.
hair was dope. I like it how you was hiding the eye. I get it. I get it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
Thank you, ladies, for having
Take
me.
this. Thank you for coming.
Also, one thing my man is like, also actually for these women out there that popped on him, like you guys should have asked these questions beforehand. Like, what do you mean by that question? How are we supposed to protect someone? What do you mean by that? Before even popping, they should have understood what was being asked. I think a lot of them just jumped into conclusion and formulated their own answers in their head or their own conclusion as to what he was asking, even though they completely misread the asked question. You know, they could have just easily asked him to reworded it and make it simpler. How are you gonna pop first and then ask questions later? I don't even add up. So that's where he fumbled. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all thought about this. I guess he didn't get a match. I'm not surprised, especially the way he came out and he said he had no deal breaker. Obviously, like, these women are looking for any little thing to pop on you. So when you mention that, you expect them to sell their balloon on you. Come on. What are you talking about? Yeah, but he was a good lad. But yeah, some of the questions he asked, he could have, formed them better, rewarded them. And for the women's part as well, instead of popping right away, if you guys didn't understand something he asked, you could have just asked him to repeat it or reword it or whatever to make it make sense. Come on, how are you gonna pop and then ask questions after? That don't even make sense. Anyways, guys, let me know what you all thought about this. Leave your opinion down below and I'm gonna catch you on the next video. All right, peace.